I didn't do this last time, but I'll give you a quick video or a tour of the underside just to kind of give you an idea of its condition. So far, comparing the silver to the red one, underneath the silver one is cleaner. But I think what it's going to boil down to is options versus condition, right? So that's what I'm thinking. But moving on. So on this one here, there are some rock chips down here, but typically looking up, down, you'd never see them unless people start getting on their knees, and that's when they'll actually see them. And those chips, typically, I'm about 10 feet away now, and you really can't see them. So it's when you get really close, and when you're really scrutinizing it, is when you can see it. Here at the underside here, bushings look like they're in good shape. Okay. Don't see any cracks. Don't see any obvious leaks either at this point, which is good. All right, and get underneath here. Another view. Okay. Here, there's some wetness here, but not a leak down to a drip. So far so good. I always like to look at the front crankshaft seal to see if that's leaking. That looks good. From here, that is. Okay. Here's the power steering assembly. Don't see any obvious leaks at this point here. Okay, looking up, you can see the steering coupler and battery tray area. No leaks here. Okay, so far so good. Don't see any signs of impact damage either. All I see is just road grime from being used. So moving on. Transmission. Always try to capture casting numbers and any numbers that are on there. Okay. It's always good to have. And here on the left side, got the tag number there, and also the smaller numbers up there. Here alongside. Here you can see the heat shield is kind of slightly damaged. So looks like it's free and clear of the linkage assembly, so we shouldn't feel any restrictions there. Probably got damaged when it was being installed. Okay. No damage here to the cross member support. Here we're going to see just the welds. This one doesn't have it. Maybe it had a leak, so they decided to run a bead all the way around. Okay. So far so good. Again, the signs of an older restoration. Cables look good. Backside. We like to look to see if make sure the shocks don't have any leaking coming down the sides. Okay. Looks good. And all right. Let me just push this stuff out of the way here. Alright, looks pretty straightforward. And I always like to check to make sure there is a spare tire in there. Alright, and then the backside view. Okay, we're doing our first startup. Okay, fires right up. Don't see any smoke coming up from the tailpipe. We got the right blinker working, left side is working. Right, and then we got the reverse lights. I'm actually using this mirror to confirm everything. Yep, we got all the lights working. And then take a look at the front. All right, so we've got the headlamp coming up here. We've got the left side blinker working and the right side high beams disengaged. Right. And nice. All right, so here I'm standing about, I don't know, about 7 feet away. The good thing is you've already seen the car already, so you know how it presents itself. Well, one of the first things that catches my attention on this one here is, the hood appears bowed right here in the center. You can see where it's raised here on the right side and on the left side. Okay, so yeah, if anything's going to catch my attention, it's that. Chrome looks decent. The body lines look pretty good. There are some paint chips on this one here, which anybody looking at it, you don't see it from the top side. It's here on the bottom, which I already took that video of already, so I'll bypass that. Again, chrome looks good. Wheels and tires, I'm glad you'd switch those out if you were to move forward with this one. Here the gills look good. I don't see any workmanship issues. Here on the windshield, this one here, even though it doesn't have any chips or scratches, it does have the lamination here on the upper left edge, and then the chrome is it's been scratched here. Okay, dash looks good. All right, let's get the wheel well. Forgot I start doing that now. Okay, just a quick view of the wheel well. Oops. I'm gonna start moving a little faster. My videos are running too long now. All right, and then let's do a little side view. Chrome looks like it's in good shape. I don't see any pitting or tarnishing. Okay. Here on the left rear wheel. Well, let's capture that. All right. All right, so the area gets a little tight back here, so I think I'm getting sidewall tire action. All right, and then let's do another view here of from the back side. Let's open and close those doors. Okay. Nice. Very good. Nice and solid. All right. Chrome looks like it's in decent shape here. Kind of good. Backside, nothing's grabbed my attention yet as far as any cosmetic issues. Let's get another view here from this side. All right. And then we've got the wheel well. And let's open and close that door. Nice and solid. I don't see the door dropping at all. Wing window looks good. Here's some more delamination here on this side. Chrome is decent here. And then let's look at the wheel well on the right front. I've had the engine running for about 5 minutes now, so just checking on the exhaust. Still blowing, what appears to look clean, right? I don't see any signs of smoke. Let's take a quick look at the gauges here. The RPM just above 500 RPM. Fuel gauge below half. Battery reading half. The water temperature, that's at 140, somewhere around there. And the oil pressure is dead smack at 30. So I'll check that again. The clock is not working on this one here. Moving on to the engine bay. This one does have the power brake. However, I wasn't able to take these caps off. It was way too hard, and I don't like to force anything, so I couldn't check the condition of the brake fluid. Let's take a quick look at here at the fender well and brake or the battery area. I checked the oil. The oil was slightly below the max fill line, and I got the stamp numbers there on the steering box. Alternator as well, numbers there. While we're here, we're looking at the pulleys. They look like they're going straight there. I don't see any obvious signs of rear wobbling. And also got a shot of the carburetor from different angles. Looking at the hose here, it's still nice and pliable still. But as you can see here, you can see where there's a little notch from it rubbing against the bracket there. So as it heats up, I'm guessing it expands and it starts rubbing up against that. So that's something that needs to be corrected at some point, because that will happen to the first. There's also stamp numbers there on the radiator as well. Here I'm peeking through here. Looks pretty clean. You can see the AC and the anti-power steering. Level with all the power steering as well. And I've got the numbers. Easier to read. And looking at the belt again, and it looks like it is pretty solid. I'm not going to open this now because it's been running too long, but I checked the coolant. Nice green color, didn't see any signs of cross contamination. nor did I see any bubbling, which is real important. Top end on the cylinder head here, a little noisier than what I remember on the last one, but really nothing I thought of concern. I've already removed the cylinder cap. Just take another look real quick here. Don't see any smoke coming out. Put that back on there. And I will still need to check the AC system. So yeah, we've got some great accessories on it. And then a quick look down here. I was checking the AC. It blew cold. I should say it blew cool, but it wasn't really cold. It's taken a while for it to get a little colder now. So now I've got a reading of 57, 56 degrees. Earlier it was like in the 60s, low 60s. Side vents doing better as well. Something else that I noticed, so it is blowing cool now. Earlier the compressor is a little wobbly now, but I saw that engaging and disengaging initially, and you can hear the clicking inside the package, but now it seems to be working the way it was designed, I guess.